They can change up the Dino Croc soundtrack, but they can't change up the creature's roar for Supergator, which basically has the roars of the Spinosaurus and Raptor from Jurassic Park 3. So, yeah.
Welcome to the horror show. To realize everything is wrong. No game to try. Paranoia is getting you alive. Welcome to the horror show. To realize everything is wrong. No game to try. Obsessions rule your mind.
Supergator. Now, this film cost an estimate of $250,000 to make. If that isn't enough to surprise you, then watch the movie. The movie has been considered as being a sequel to Dino Croc, but it is more than anything a spin-off. Oh, but it has nearly the same soundtrack. So did a lot of Jaws ripoffs. Supergator is a monster that I actually prefer over Dino Croc. He looks more grotesque and grimy. Now, I have to say that this film was a hilarious, fun time. This was definitely a start-off for Roger Corman making humorous, hyper creature features, seeing as how Dino Croc was a bit too serious. The film takes place in Hawaii, where a group of people who are studying the activity on a volcano, I don't know what to call them, so I'm just going to call them lava learners. Now, these lava learners are studying the volcano that is on the verge of eruption, but are soon stopped and told to leave by a hunter and a scientist. Gee, I don't know what a scientist or a hunter would be doing up there, you know? Turns out they are there to find and capture Supergator. Big shock there. Now we are introduced to a bunch of colorful characters. We've got the 3 druggies, the 2 snobby girls, and the photographer with his 2 models. Lucky guy. Now, spoilers. Here's the sad thing about it. We get the photographer and one of his models, 2 of the druggies, and the 2 snobby girls killed off, and then we are left with Miss Insanely Hot and Mr. Cool yet unknown guy. And as an unknown, I mean that I've never seen in any other movie. Anyway, you'd think that after all the side characters' deaths, we would see them in the final showdown, but nope. As soon as they meet, they are eaten. It's a terrible loss. And spoilers. There's quite a bit of bloody, greasy eatings, but not a lot of actual gore. But there was enough to satisfy. The acting was fun and decent, and much better than Dino Croc's. The CGI was actually pretty damn good for the budget, and it was very effective when you actually see the monster for more than 3 seconds. Overall, I'll give Supergator a 3.5 out of 5. It was such a blast to watch, and I truly wish this movie would come to DVD in the United States. Please. I am Brian Gatto, host of Horror Show Movie Reviews. Leave comments and subscribe.